Are we live? Are people coming in? It looks like there's some people here. Are we in here? Are we starting? Has this thing gotten underway? I'm looking on the app myself because I don't know. Are we here? All right, okay, we're here. We're here. Are we live? Teddy Dub, are we live? Are we live, Teddy Dub? Is my Wi-Fi okay? Is everything all right?
These are strawberry.
Are we good to go? It looks like we're here. Okay, we live, baby. We live. All right, guys. Phillies, money line. Phillies, -1.5. Over 8.5. I posted 9.5 earlier. It dropped. So I have 9.5. I have 8.5. Let's hope you guys got 8.5. But I'm sure there's at least a few people who got 9.5. Phillies, Mets, Sunday Night Baseball. 9 hot dog challenge. Wow. Buddy. How about Buddy right there? How about Buddy right there? We got a few people subscribing. Debo. All right, guys, we've got hot dogs. They've cooled off. I've got 9 hot dogs. Don't you worry about it. It's not just hot dogs. It's also buns. I'm gonna be putting them together right in front of you guys. Put them in the oven. Got the buns. All right, guys. Hot dogs. I got coffee. I got Grey Poupon. What's a hot dog without Grey Poupon? All right. How about these subs coming in here? How about we do this? And I've seen what you guys are saying. 9 hot dogs, 9 innings. How simple is that? Well, this is the first one, okay? We're going to see how I do with this, and then we'll up the ante. First pitch. We're live here, guys. Jesus. Come on, pal. Come on, Jesus. Phillies, money line. Phillies, -1.5. Come on, baby. Sunday Night Baseball. All right, guys. How are we doing? How is everybody today? Are we having fun? Coffee and hot dogs, what's wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with me, but I guarantee I'll sleep tonight. Guarantee I will. I'm going to get my first... Okay. Is that foul? That's foul. Okay, thank God. That would have been a terrible way to start. But we're going to go with our first hot dog. All right? Hey, man, I'm not a grinder. You're a grinder. We'll see how much I'm grinding after the first 4 hot dogs. I know everyone's saying how easy it is, and I've definitely done this before. On the Brilliantly Dumb show years ago, I did like 13 hot dogs in 10 minutes. It's not like it was a fun thing to do. This is still going to hurt. This is still... Red Ned! Good to have you back, pal. Red Ned. Here we go. That's a hit. That sucks. But Red Ned, what doesn't suck is you're here. And 5 more people don't have to watch ads thanks to you. Appreciate it, pal. I'm just gonna raw dog the first one. By the way, if you're wondering here, I put paprika, and garlic powder and black pepper. Tossed them in the oven with some olive oil for about 15 minutes on 400. That's how you end up with a hot dog just like this. That's how you end up with one hot dog just like that. One hot dog just like this. McWell with Prime! Jeff Bezos brought you here, pal. No more ad for you, sir. Appreciate it. McWell, happy to have you. Hot dog's a bold play. Well, I did put spices in there. We have spices. I have Grey Poupon for future ones. I just didn't want to get out the knife right away because I don't have anywhere to put the knife once it's covered in mustard. So I'm raw dogging the first one. 2/3 down for the first hot dog. No outs. That's a huge problem. Man on first. Francisco Lindor. Marte. Swing and a miss. 2-2, guys. We need it out. How about a double play? That'd be great. Flavor Dave, dude. Flavor Dave. subscribe with Twitch. Doesn't matter how you do it, guys. No ads for Flavor Dave because he's a subscriber now. Appreciate it, pal. Happy to have you. What camera do I use for Twitch? I don't know. Whatever Squirtle sent me. It's a Logitech of some sort, I believe. It's a Logitech. I'm going to finish this first dog, and we're going to get it out here. Blanco! Come on, baby! Why not? How about a double play and let's just get out of this thing? 3 up, 3 down. Even though they're technically ahead. Oh, we smoking over here at the Gannon residence. I'd like to be over at the Gannon. Oh, I said I was going to finish this. 1 down. Hey, that's 1 hot dog down. That's 1 hot dog down. And you know what, guys? Even if the Mets did score, we also need runs. And the Phillies will get them back later. So, you know, if Juan Soto smacked a home run here, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but certainly not what we want. Certainly not what we want. But the Mets are going to have to score for this over to him. Pope Francis! Pope Francis, baby! Pope Francis. That's a fun one. I know it's not the real Pope. That's still fun. 5 people not watching ads anymore thanks to Pope Francis. Appreciate it, pal. Appreciate it, pal. I'm a bit of a weapon. That's true. I'm a bit of a weapon. Jesus Luzardo. Come on, pal. Let's get Juan Soto out. That'll be a big out. That'll be a big out if we can get Juan Soto here. 1 hot dog down. Need another out. Are you cooking the dogs or eating them right out of the pack? No, I cooked them. I cooked them in the oven, 400, 15 minutes, paprika, garlic powder, pepper, olive oil. Cooked them right in this thing, right in this little thing. And we got our buns, Martin's buns, great potato buns. And boy, do we need another out. Because now Lindor is at second. And that's not where we want him. We don't want him at second. We want him, oh, Slim Pickens. Slim Pickens, good to have you back, sir. That's a sip of coffee for me. Slim Pickens. That's what's going on there. High fly ball, out. But now we got a guy on third. Lindor's at third, 2 outs. Not exactly the position we want to be in, but that's okay. Just need an out now, guys. Just need an out, and we're good. We're moving on to our side of things. Then we can start rooting for some runs. Once the Phillies get on the board, then it's not the end of the world if the Mets get a few. But we need the Phillies to get up to bat before the Mets put a run up on the fucking board. At least my comfort level. That's just where my comfort level is going to live. Pete Alonso, I'd love to see him out here, pal. Let's make it quick for Luzardo, dude. Let's make it quick for him. I don't need him to be losing his composure in the first inning. I might even do another hot dog. I'm kind of hungry, to be honest. I didn't eat much today. I made a fantastic red sauce. Had a little bit of pasta with this fantastic red sauce. Started it yesterday, finished it today. It's pretty great. But that's all I had. I'm starving. I'm going to make myself another hot dog.
Big Tick, when's the next Wisco trip?
The Tiger Woods. Happy to have you, pal. Appreciate it, man. Big Tick, when's the next Wisco trip? I don't know when we're going back to Wisconsin, but I do know it was a fantastic time. When we were there. I'd love to go back. Nothing on the books right now, though. Nothing on the books. I'd imagine the next time we go there would involve going to see some sort of Packers game. I imagine that's, you're looking at football season at the earliest next time we're heading to Wisconsin. But appreciate the sub, pal. Appreciate the sub. Let's get a nice, healthy amount of Grey Poupon on there. You don't want it swimming in Grey Poupon, but you want to be able to taste it. But you don't want it to drown out what the hot dog offers. So we're going to take our dog, paprika, garlic powder, pepper, right onto our Martin's bun that has nicely been lathered in a little Grey Poupon. And the pitch. Too big of a bite. That was too big of a bite. The car got stuck in there. There we go, striker. All right, we're out of there. 0-0, Luzardo intact. We're cooking, guys. All right. See you, Pete. See, Pete. Now we want to root for some runs. If we can get like a 2 spot in the first inning, I'll be feeling fantastic. Brian Gannon. Come on, Pope. Come on, Pope. Pope's a good guy, man. He's already done more than enough. I appreciate Pope Francis. Look what you did, Brian Gannon. Pope Francis here with another sub. Wow. Another gifted sub from Pope Francis, dude. That's what you want to see. That's going to be another big bite for me, too. That's what you want to see, dude. That's just good people being good people, dude. Pope Francis is a good guy. He's a good guy. All the way from the Vatican, dude. Hemp giant. Hemp giant. He's back and he's gifting. He's back and better than ever, giving 5 people no ads. That's fantastic, dude. This guy's going to help me get off the vape. I got to respond to him on Instagram, but he's going to help me get off the vape. He's going to help me be healthier. He can't stop me from eating 9 hot dogs in 9 innings, but he can hopefully help me stop vaping. That's 2. That's 2, Chase. That's 2. In 1 inning, that's 2. That's 2, pal. We're down. And you know what? You know what's dangerous? I'm still hungry. I'm still fucking hungry. Now I know what you guys are saying. I've already addressed this. 9 hot dogs, 9 innings. Not that hard. I get it. This is the first one. We're going to be doing Sunday baseball all season long. We're going to keep up in the age. We're going to find my limit. We're going to find my fucking limit. Where it is, I don't know. I'm going to guess where I really start hurting is probably going to be 15 hot dogs. But let's get through the 9. We'll up the stakes next time. We'll see how I do here. And we'll just keep making it harder until I can't fucking do it. But right now, this feels like it's going to be a breeze. And as everyone knows, it has nothing to do with the dogs. The dogs are fine. I could slide 9 dogs down, no problem. The bun is where it gets tricky. The bun is where things get a little bit more difficult. But right now, I'm in cruise control. I'm absolutely cruising. Have you waxed Spinny the Jet on the course yet? No. I don't wax anyone on the course. I don't wax a single person on the course. Come on, get down. Nah, it's an out. All right, 1 out. Trey Turner, take a seat. I'd love to see Bryce get back, man. I can't wait for Bryce to come back. I mean, I saw him working out the other day. Looks fantastic. Hair better than ever. Everything looks great about him. I assume he's going to be back sometime this coming week. I'd like to think. He looks great out there. Hair looks great. And it all starts with the hair. Every great baseball player starts, you look at the hair first. Brian Gannon out here gifting subs. There you go, pal. Way to get involved, man. Guy's smoking and dropping gifts, dude. Just smoking and dropping gifts. It's kind of what life's all about. How about Schwarber gets involved here? How about Schwarber does something for us? Phillies, money line. Phillies, -1.5. Over 8.5 runs. You might have 9.5. I put out 9.5. They dropped it somewhere in the last couple hours. 8.5, 9.5. Let's just all root for 10 runs. Phillies money line. Phillies -1.5. Over 9.5 runs. Over 8.5 runs. Let's get to 10. The coffee feels good right now. It's going to start hurting at some point. But yeah, I need it. Indy or OKC tonight. And that's the other thing, guys. If this quickly starts getting out of hand, let's say the Mets go up a bunch and we're looking fugged, we might end up going with an NBA bet. We might have to pivot to an NBA bet. Well, let's not even think that way. But I like OKC tonight. I like them big time. And in fact, I think Joey D sent me a bet that I did not put in that is OKC. Where's my phone? Let's fucking see what Joey D has. If anyone wants to write a Joey D bet, let's fucking see. He's got the Thunder tonight, which is -265, so it's a lot of juice. Wow, A.K. Edwards coming in with 5. 5 more people not watching ads, dude, thanks to A.K. Edwards. It's an OG guy, man. That's just an OG guy doing OG shit. OG shit. Pope Francis brings it back around. That's awesome, Pope. Come on, Pope. How about this guy, man? Coming for throats. Just wants to see people have a good time and not watch any ads, dude. I didn't realize. I thought the ads on this fucking thing was like YouTube. Like, you get one 30-second ad and then another one you can just skip. They pump you with 9. It's like cable. It's like it ends up being like 2.5 to 3 minutes worth of ads, dude. And Pope Francis and A.K. Edwards are out here making sure people don't want. Oh, there we go. Come on, run it out, beat it out. You ain't gonna beat that out. All right. 3 up, 3 down. 3 up, 3 down for the Phillies. 0-0. All right. It's fine. They make 9 innings, dude. They make that. There's 9 of these things. There's 9 of these fucking things. I'd appreciate this. 9 of these fucking things. 9 hot dogs, 9 innings. We had plenty of time to do it. We're 2 hot dogs in. 2 hot dogs in. It was a breeze, dude. I'm hungrier now than I was before I ate the 2 hot dogs. I'm hungrier now. What do we think about the KD trade to Houston? I don't much. Guy's going to go to Houston. Wherever he goes, he's just going to continue to not win anything. So, I mean, he's got the one with Golden State. He got his cheat code year. He went and got some help. He won one. And I don't imagine he's ever going to do it again. I don't imagine he's ever going to win again. So he can go to Houston and have fun there and continue to not win things. Houston's as good a place as any to not win. If you're going to pick a place to not win, Houston seems fine. Does seem hot, but maybe he's got family there. I don't know, but I don't think much of it. Brian Gannon is active in this chat. Fuck, Mary killed Jets balls. All right, funny, but I ain't going to do that. I am Biega with Prime. Jeff Bezos giving him some more cash. Not watching ads. Appreciate you, pal. Whether you subscribe on Twitter, Twitch, or Amazon, it don't matter. Don't matter. You're no longer watching ads, and that's a good thing. That's a great thing. I gotta find my glasses, man. I have a hard time seeing the chat, dude. Bobo has like a big old TV that makes everything simpler. I'm leaning into my fucking laptop. I got to figure out a change for that or get some glasses because it's an issue. I'm married. Jesus Christ. It's a tough kill. That's a tough kill, dude. I'm probably with you. That's a tough kill. Where the boys at? The boys are I live in Philly now. I don't know. They're doing something in I think Bobo went somewhere, but they're in Jupiter doing something. They're doing something. I hope what they're doing is fucking rooting for the Phillies. Phillies money line, Phillies minus 1.5. Over 8.5 runs, over 9.5 runs. I hope that's what they're doing. But I couldn't tell you. Joey D likes the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight. So toss that in if you want. Get creative and put that in some kind of parlay because it's like minus 265 or something like that. It's a lot of juice. It's a lot of juice. I got some guy on Instagram wanting to know about the French press. Is there an issue with the French press? Do you think he's talking about because of what time of day it is? Like why I'd be drinking a coffee at 7:30? Or you think this guy's got an issue with the French press? There's nothing wrong with the French press, dude. It's fucking classy. French press is classy, dude. I don't want to make a whole pot of coffee either. I don't want to like clean the pot and do it. This is just no frills, no mess, dude. I just fucking dump it out. I clean it real quick. It's no issue. 2 cups of coffee, 2.5 maybe. French press is classy as hell, dude. I'm a classy guy. Bring back pics with Tick, with the neighbor cutting grass with a dart at 8 a.m. I can't bring back pics with Tick because I was a miserable failure at handing out pics, dude. And if I was just losing my own money, I could live with that. When I was getting texts from people being like, "Yo, you're losing me hundreds of dollars," that stung. Brad Hinman, dude. Brad Hinman, welcome to the fucking program. Lucas Sears, welcome to the program. Oakwood, welcome to the program. All new subscribers, guys not watching ads, not watching 10 minutes worth of ads on these fucking things. Also popping in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't even give you a warning. It's not even like, hey, we're about to jump to ads in about a minute. Like, prepare yourself and plan accordingly. It just fucking boom. You got fucking 9 minutes worth of ads. And then you come back and I'm on to something else. I've eaten 5 hot dogs since you've left with watching ads. It's ridiculous. There should be some sort of warning. Like when you're watching an Amazon movie and it ends and it's like about to play the next thing, it gives you that little timer, gives you like a 30-second timer before it starts playing the next thing. It's like fucking Twitch should do that. I love Twitch. I'm not hating on Twitch, but I'm just saying, give the people a little warning that they're about to head to a fucking hour and a half worth of fucking ads. But all that can just be avoided by subscribing. You can avoid all that. Oil up Jet, dude. I'm trying. Sometimes I think he already is oiled up. It's hard to catch him. He's a slippery little fella. Carl Hungus. Mr. Hungus. Appreciate having you. We need outs and then runs. Outs, then runs. Outs, then runs. Runs, then outs. Right now we need outs. Next half inning we'll need runs. Phillies, money line. Phillies, -1.5. Once the Phillies put up like 4 runs, I don't care if the Mets offense gets going a little bit. Obviously, they can't win the game. Obviously, they can't win by at all. Obviously, the Phillies have to win by 2. I get that. But we also need runs. So if the Mets want to throw up a 2 spot, after the Phillies offense gets going a little bit, I have no problem with that. I just don't want to see the Mets go on the board first. Does that mean we're going to lose? No. It just would impact my comfort level. I'm all about comfort, baby. Everybody knows I'm all about comfort. That's why I'm wearing sweatshirts all the time. Sweatshirts are comfy. There we go. That should be an out. There we go. Otto Kemp. Mr. Otto Kemp. Great stash. I'm actually just saying it's great because he's a Philly, and I love the Phillies. It's a little bit weak of a stash. I appreciate his effort, but it is a weak stash, dude. It's a little weak. I'm going to eat another fucking hot dog. And you know what? If I crush 9 in 3 innings, I'm going to have to make more hot dogs. That's just what we're going to have to do. All right. Let's get in our Martin's potato roll. Martin's is one of the best, by the way. Not an ad. I got nothing going on with Martin's. Just want to shout out a great company making a great product. Martin's potato buns. I do like a good seeded bun, but if you're just going to go potato bun, Martin's does a great job. All right. I'm going gray pecan on this one. I'm putting some pecan on this. Hey, give me pecan and make it gray. If you're going to go pecan, make it gray. Get a nice little slab of gray pecan. It's got to be French, right? It's got to be fucking French.
W big tick content.
Hey, WU, sir. WU. Splasher. W Splasher. WU, sir. Thanks for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate everyone that does so. And really, you're just helping yourself, not watching ads. But enough about that. More hot dog. Hey, more hot dog. Hot dog, paprika, garlic powder, black pepper. 15 minutes on the oven, 400 degrees. That's how you end up with this kind of hot dog. Is it great? It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Also, my very behind. Oh, that's Miles, dude. Are you saying I'm behind, or are you talking to somebody else? Because that's a big old problem if I'm behind. And if I'm behind, I need y'all to shut the fuck up about spoilers and about anything that happens in the game. Sub goal met. How about that, Teddy? Did we? I don't even know what our goal was, but hey, I'm glad we reached it. I'm glad we reached it. We're moving on to dog 3 in honor of reaching our sub goal. Life's all about reaching goals and eating hot dogs and winning bets with your boys. These are the 3 things life's about. I'm way behind. Oh boy, that's a problem. But in all honesty, there's nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do. Am I behind even my little scoreboard here? Get Teddy Up guy up in there? Let me take a look. Where are we at on this little scoreboard that you guys look at? Oh, sweet mercy. Oh. Fuck the Mets, go Yanks. Hey, man. I don't care who you like. Fuck the Mets tonight for sure. Fuck them hard. Fuck them at least by 2. How do you become the first schmo to beat Joe? Indy was the dog. That's funny. I don't know. I'm sure we'll come out with some sort of. I don't really know how Jet wants to handle it, but I'm sure we will have some sort of application process. You guys have to send your resume of like hating Joe. Just send in all your fucking receipts of being a shitty guy to Joe, and we'll look over your work, and we will find somebody. Now that's not official. That's just that's 3 down, by the way, guys. That's 3 hot dogs down. I assume we'll do something of that sort, but nothing's official. Jet's gonna handle that. That would be funny, just for you guys to send in your receipts of being a fucking asshole to Joe, and we just find the guy who was the worst. Now that's not an incentivization to go ahead now and be shittier to Joe than normal, just because you want to go on Joe versus Schmo. Any invitation to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because we'll check the date. If you're shitty to Joe after Sunday night, June 22nd, I'll know. But yeah, that'll be funny. What's happening on my screen? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. Did something happen on my screen? Is it me? I don't know. I don't know. See, this guy... Did someone just say home run? Everyone says that about the air fryer, dude. Should I get one? Should I get one? It seems like cooking for idiots. It seems like cooking for absolute fools, but it also seems like that shit just comes out unbelievable. Everyone I know who has an air fryer doesn't shut the fuck up about having an air fryer. It's like everyone who does CrossFit can't stop talking about CrossFit and how they do it. It's like the same thing. The air fryer community is very similar to CrossFit community. They just won't shut the fuck up about it. But that being said, it must be true. Like I'm sure the shit that comes out of there is unbelievable. Maybe the next time we do this, maybe I'll invest in an air fryer. God damn it, ground out. I think Real Muto just grounded out. How fucking far behind am I? How many outs behind am I? How many minutes? Give me minutes. Am I way behind? Some asshole just said there was a home run, and I'm not sure that's true. And if it is true, fuck that guy, man. No spoilers in here, dude. If I'm behind, I'm behind. You can't be spoiling shit. Don't spoil my excitement. I want to see a home run, and I want to see it live. I don't want to be waiting for it, expecting it. Is Otto Kemp about to hit a fucking home run? If that happens, I'll be pissed. I'll be happy, but I'll be pissed. A full half inning, Miles. Oh, man, is that bad. I mean, maybe I can go out and oh, dude, have you ever forgotten that your vape exists for a second, and then you find it, and you're like, oh, fuck, that's exactly what I've been missing in my life. It's another hit. Does that ever happen to you guys? Does that ever happen to you? Let me get out of here and like refresh it. Maybe that'll. Oh, you know what? Bobber or someone told me about. I'm gonna call Squirtle. Squirt, I'm calling you, pal. I think there's a way to streaming quality goes down, but maybe I won't call Teddy. Isn't there a way to put your TV on like so it streaming quality goes down, but like you get closer to Teddy? Yeah, isn't there a way to like get your TV to be closer to the live action, but your streaming quality goes down?
actually be live? It feels like you're like delayed behind. Like you just need to refresh it.
Auto pause. Broadcast delay. Yeah, here we go. A delay is added to your live program to minimize interruptions. You can try decreasing this delay, which may affect the quality of your broadcast. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I just don't want to be
Is
delayed.
that on what, YouTube TV?
Yeah, YouTube TV.
They add a delay? That's messed up.
They do. Now I'm in the top of the third. No outs. Is that where you're at? Is that where you guys are
Yeah,
at?
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm not behind.
No, now you're good.
Okay.
You were probably like 2 or 3 outs behind.
God is that terrible. Okay, all right. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, peace. I just said appreciate it, and I figured it out all myself. He didn't help me at all. I mean, I'm sure he would have, but I figured it out. And I still said appreciate it. You know, I do that all the time. I'll say appreciate it or thanks to people who didn't help. Now, that being said, Teddy's a great guy, and I'm sure he would have if I'd given him an opportunity. I just happened to figure it out on my own. I just happened to do it. And I still said appreciate it. But you know what? He's a close friend, and he deserves it. He deserves it. Because if it wasn't this, it's some other thing. You know, he deserved it. Bang, bang. Now on the... Okay, here we go. All right. Acuna. Is everyone else watching Acuna right now? We better be. I'm still nervous I'm behind, but I think we're all watching Acuna. Is Acuna up to bat? To check your Instagram DMs. I want to send you the trophy I made for Joey. All right. Is your name Indy was the dog on Instagram? You made a trophy for Joe, huh? I'll tell you what. I'll check out your trophy, but I'm not going to broker some sort of, I'm not going to be a middleman where I'm handing out addresses and I'm calling Joe like, hey, can I give this guy your address? Do you want this? I won't be a middleman, but I will check out the trophy. Maybe what can happen is, because I don't want to hand out his address, but maybe what we can do is you can send it to me and I promise I'll get it to him. Promise I'll get it to him. But is your name Indy the dog? Yes, forever. Yes, it's forever skate stuff. Okay. Completely different, actually. All right. Let's take a look. Do you give me permission to show the world? Can I show you these people? Or do you want me to keep it between us? Do you want me to keep it between us? You want me to keep it between us, you're saying? Yes, or can I show the people? I'm going to show the people. Smurry, what's going on, dog? Good to see you, pal. Teddy Dub, gifting a sub out here in these streets. I can show it. Okay, I'm going to show it. I'm going to find it, and I'm going to show it. It's blurred. Oh, these are... At Sawgrass, if you guys saw the episode of Bob Does Sports when we went to Sawgrass and Joe on 17, he just kept hitting it into the water, and then he moved up to the front tee box and dropped there and still hit another one in the water. This guy, I guess, I don't know how you prove it, went in there, and they are our balls, and he made a fucking trophy of the balls that Joe hit in the water at Sawgrass. How do you know they're balls? I mean, I know that they're Bob Does Sports balls, but like, how do you work at the course? You're the guy who dives in the water at 17 for the balls. How did you get that, dude? That's hysterical. I'm gonna be honest. That's so cool. I might keep it for myself, but I will ask him if he really does want it. I'll give it to him. But like, if he doesn't want it, I'll take it. But regardless, yeah, I'll hit you up after this, and you can send that to me. I'm gonna eat another hot dog now. That's fucking awesome, dude. Where is it? Let me send it to you. I guarantee it's sicker in person. Okay. I mean, it's still pretty. Oh, I missed a guy too, by the way. G Benlow. Appreciate the subscribe, buddy. BDS to the moon. You to the moon, dude. You dude. You dude to the moon. This hot dog to the moon. Phillies to the moon. I'm going to raw dog this one. No Grey Poupon on this one. I love the Grey Poupon, but I don't want it every time. I don't want it every single fucking time. I'm going to go no Grey Poupon on this one. Mainly, too, because I'm running low on the Great Papon. I got it. Like, I'm certainly not going to get nine dogs out of this Great Papon. So I think I want to finish with it. So I'm going to do a couple raw dogs. How many do I have left? 2, 4, 6. So I've done 3. All right. Teddy Dub with another. Oh, he's Indy with the dog. Indy was the dog. Got a little gift thanks to Teddy Dub, dude. That's a good guy, man. Teddy's just a good fella. He doesn't want to see people watching ads, dude. Neither do I. I don't want to see people watching ads. Those ads are nasty, dude. They're long. You leave for a while, dude. You leave for a long old time. You leave for a while. This is the 4th hot dog. And no fucking runs so far. That's not good. That's not good. Tell you what, I'm not feeling full, but I'm feeling a little sick. I'm feeling a little sick. And I don't know what it is, really. Because I've eaten more hot dogs than this at like a backyard party. Like, I don't think it's because of the amount I've eaten. Maybe it's just what I'm eating. Maybe my body does not want fucking hot dogs right now. I think you have a video to check. You should put it behind for the next podcast. Redneck, dude. Redneck. Guy's the man. I love Redneck. This guy is such a giver. This guy's such a giver, dude. Such a good guy, dude. His friends, his family, his wife, girlfriend, partner, whoever it is, they almost love him, dude. He's a giver. Redneck's a good guy. He's out there giving. Beat that out. Yeah, he's safe. That's a man on first. Dude, you get a man on first, no outs? Chances of getting a run go exponentially higher. Exponentially higher. 4. Ding. Number 4. Down. 4. Down. We're cruising. I feel sick. But it's not from the amount that I ate. I think the hot dog is mixing with the red sauce that I was eating earlier. It's mixing with the spaghetti down there. Actually, it was farfalle. Farfalle. All that pasta and hot dog mixing together. It's making me feel a little sick. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dump a little coffee right on top of that pasta and those hot dogs. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little water, I think. I think water first. The coffee actually might be the part that's making me sick. All right, Buddy Kennedy. The guy's playing first base. Buddy Kennedy. Hey, buddy. How about a run? How about a home run, pal? Hey, buddy. Okay, we're here. Come on, man. Got a man on first. No outs. No outs. This would be a great opportunity to get one or two. Just get the offense motoring a little bit. I just want some action here, man. And in the meantime, this NBA game, I know that's not how we build this thing, that we're going to be streaming the NBA game, but Joe loves the Oklahoma City Thunder. Too much juice, just for a straight-up bet, for me, for the kind of bettor that I am. Too much juice. But if anyone wants to get creative and come up with a fun, good-looking parlay, including the Thunder to win, I'm all ears. I'm all ears, dude. 9 hot dogs sober is diabolical. Is it? I feel like it's way easier than drinking. Nine waters, sodas, coffees. Yeah, no, we're gonna improve on this. Every time we do this, I'm gonna up the ante. It's gonna be, and it won't even always be hot dogs, dude. I might do 50 wings. Might be 50. That's a walk, dude. Oh my God. First and second, no outs. This is our inning. The third inning is our inning, dude. This has to be runs. This has to be runs. SGA 30. The over and Thunder to cover. Let's take a look at that. Take a look at that. I'm gonna lose it. SGA 30 points, the over and Thunder to cover. Okay, I can remember that. I can remember that. I got a head full of fucking hot dogs, but I'll try and remember that. SGA. I'm so terrible at like finding where are just points. Why is it giving me like points and assists, points and rebound? Like where just give me points. I don't understand. Okay, let's just go to Oklahoma. Dude, the worst part about betting is finding the bet that you want to do. It's the worst part. What's my wing spot? I don't know. You know what? There's a place I do like a lot that we've been going to on Postmates a lot. There's also a place that's not bad. It's called Chicks, South Philly. Chicks ain't bad. But where's this place we've been ordering from that's been so fucking good? Dude, Pizza Plus. Pizza Plus. Mr. Miles, Pizza Plus. If you haven't been there, dude, the pizza, the wings. Wow. What an experience. But Chicks is fun too. Solid base running by Sosa. I missed what happened here. How is there one out and a man on first? What the fuck happened? Oh my word. Now there's two outs and a man on first. That escalated really fucking quickly. Only the Phillies could fuck us like that. How does that happen, man? Big ol' oof. Smur. W stream, W chat. W stream, W chat. Slim Pickens, dude! That looks like a 10 spot! 10 more people, dude! Wow, W Slim! Everybody go ahead and say W Slim for me. W Slim, W Pickens. Oh, this fucking Phillies team is pissing me off, man. That's just so them to like be in a great spot and just they're gonna walk away with nothing. Just ground ball after ground ball, just taking themselves right out of great position. Fucking idiots. But you know who's not an idiot? Is fucking Slim Pickens. That's a big time move by a big time player. That's awesome. That's a lot of fun. W Slim, dude. Charlie Manuel ruined it for you? I'm a Philly boy. Why wouldn't Charlie Manuel ruin it for you? Oh my God. I mean, there were a lot of years there before the World Series. I mean, yeah, I understand. There were some tough years. There were some tough years, but I mean, I believe he's quite beloved around here. I got no issues. I like him. Charlie Manuel's I actually met Charlie Manuel once. Big guy. Way bigger than I mean, he looks big on TV, but like he's tall as hell. Nice guy. I get it. I mean, I understand. I think it's a little harsh, but there were definitely some tough years with Charlie. I think if you look at any manager's career, you're going to find that. But unless there's something specific that happened that I'm forgetting or unaware of, to say Charlie Manuel ruined it for you seems a little harsh. Seems a little harsh. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but it seems harsh. It does look like a tweet from Citizens Bank Park. That's exactly what it looks like, dude. That's hilarious. That's good. I'm feeling full. Fuck. You know what makes this a little bit more difficult than I shouldn't say more difficult, But when like I said already, a few years ago, I tried to do the July 4th Coney Island challenge on the Brilliantly Dumb show. I ate 13 hot dogs in like 10 minutes. When you do it in that amount of time, it's so. Oh, how about this guy? Maced, appreciate the sub. W Maced. Your body doesn't have time to digest, and it doesn't realize how full it is because it hasn't been enough time yet. Like it hasn't sent those signals up to your brain yet. And you're not feeling it in your stomach. But when you just like are doing it over a longer period of time, like you feel fuller because your body's getting used to it. And it's old Zachy. Welcome to the program, old Zachy. Good to have you, pal. Maced, old Zachy. Happy to have you guys. W, old Zachy. Good old Zachy boy. Zack Attack. Rectifier. Rectifier with 5, dude. How about Rectifier? Good for you, pal. Old Zachy, Maced, and Rectifier. Appreciate you, pal, dude. That's a big time play. 5 gifts for 5 lucky customers. No longer watching ads. That's what we want, dude. We don't want people watching ads. We want to hit bets. We want to eat hot dogs. We don't want to watch ads. Rectify is helping make that happen. Good for you, pal. That's a giver. W Rectifier. I kind of feel like I'm going to need to start eating faster because the longer I wait, the more my body is going to be sending those signals like, yo, dude, you're full. You're full, dude. You're full. But getting back to the other challenges, yeah, I'll do like 50 wings. We can do wings. You guys can send me fucking ideas of whatever you want it to be. It doesn't always have to be hot dogs. Or with the hot dogs, we can just up it each time. Next time I can do 15 or 18. We see how well I do. But old Zachy with the gift, man. Back the other way with old Zachy, dude. Zach subscribes. Old Zachy fucking gifts. First he took care of himself, then he's taking care of the people. It's like when you get on board an airplane and they say if the plane's going down and they drop that little fucking thing, help yourself before you help the women and children. Put yours on so you're better equipped to help other people. That's what old Zachy's doing with another one, dude. He secured his own spot. Now he's helping the people. He's put himself in a better position to help other people by taking care of himself quickly first. Then he's handing out the gifts, just like on an airplane. Good people doing good things. It's awesome. It's awesome to see. All right, so another hot dog. I was so disappointing by the Phillies, man. 2 on, no outs. You almost always expect to walk away with at least 1 run out of that. Not the Phillies. Not the good old Fightins, dude. They found a way to fuck that up real quick, didn't they? They found a good old way to fuck that up. Starling Marte. Used to be a Pittsburgh Pirate. Very exciting young player. Very exciting young player. I thought he was going to be excellent. I mean, he's a good player. He's been in the league a long time now, but I thought he was going to be like a big time, like Hall of Fame guy. Good player. It's a little under my expectation. Ground out. First out of the inning. Keep it moving. All right, we're going to do another hot dog. And, oh, God. It's starting to look gross. Hot dog's starting to look a little gross, guys. Starting to look a little bit gross. A little bit gross. Olive oil. Paprikash. Pepper. Garlic powder. 400 in the oven. 15 minutes. That's how you end up with one of these. Martin's bun. No grip upon on this one. I'm going to save that for the end. Treat myself at the end. A little treat myself towards the end there. Wish the fucking Phillies would treat us with a couple runs. I don't know if anyone here's a big Marvel fan. But the Scarlet Witch at one point's making something. She's cooking with a vision. She calls the paprika paprikash. Now I do it too. I stole it. I'm nothing better than a thief. I'm just a thief. That's all I do. I imagine it's like Russian or something for paprika. But I love it. I love it. Oh, he was picked off. Even worse, dude. No ketchup. I don't like ketchup. I don't like ketchup, dude. 2025 is the year of the Par 3 pot, my guy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did, dude. So, okay, so I emceed the Breezy. Let's talk about that for a second. I'll eat this hot dog and then we'll talk about that. What up, Denver Dolphins? How's it going, pal? Steven ain't easy, dude. I know. Well, I have the mustard. My problem is I'm not going to have enough for all 9. So I have to pick my spots with the mustard. I can't. I don't have enough for all 9. I mean, that's my fault. I should have been more prepared. I have to fly out. Pete Alonso out. All right, that man on first don't look as intimidating when there's 2 outs. Oh boy, yeah, I'm starting to get gassy. I'm starting to get oh, that's a stinker. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good, dude. I'm just gonna be stewing. It's just gonna smell like hot dogs, farts in here, and coffee. Oh, I'm feeling it, man. Again, I don't feel like wildly full. Like I don't feel bloated and disgusting. I just oh no. Get there. Oh, it's gonna get down. All right. And a first and second, 2 outs. All right. Yeah, I don't feel wildly full. I just feel like sick and gross. Feel a little shitty. But I'll tell you what, it has to do with as this young man just pointed out. I emceed the Breeze the other day. Unfortunately, our very good pal Mikey was supposed to be there. Got all tied up in Newark, so I had to take over his emceeing responsibilities. And it was just a long day. They always are, but like I knew I had to do a little bit more on this one because Mikey wasn't there and I was taking over his duties. So I was drinking Red Bull after Red Bull after Red Bull after Red Bull. I think I had about 6 or 7 Red Bulls, and I polished it off when we ran out at the end with a monster. And I have been hurting ever since then. That was on Friday. Saturday was a complete wash for me. I flew home. I slept most of the day. I felt sick. I had a massive headache. And then today I woke up still with the headache, felt like shit, and I'm positive it's all because of that Red Bull situation. You just simply shouldn't have that many energy drinks. It really fucked with me, big time. I was in a bad way. I still am not 100%. I really am not. And I think, this just is not helping the situation, and a little bit of why I'm a little sick. That plus the pasta that I had earlier. Throwing a bunch of hot dogs on top of that, I don't know. Can't do it like you used to, man. Hey, no truer words have ever been spoken. Can't do it like I used to. Hey, you're my hero. I'm not your hero. You're my hero. You see something? All right, there we go. Moving on. Just a fucking pillow fight right now. Don't nobody want to score. That's not good for our over. Don't nobody want to score. Nobody wants to score. Over 8.5 is plenty of innings. Can happen. Just takes one big old inning to get there, but right now, I mean, we got to get to the bullpens. We got to get to the bullpen. I haven't watched a ton of Mets baseball this year, but I've been told this guy's having a pretty good season. We're going to want to get to that bullpen to score. Hot dogs are no longer fun. From here on out, it's going to be a bit of a battle. And again, I think it's just stomach's just in shambles from all those Red Bulls on Friday. Not sleeping, headache. Not excuse, guy. I'm just like walking you guys what I'm going through. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna eat them. Cause 9, I have a problem with 9. I mean, where do we go from here? I'm not gonna come back. I'm gonna eat them. There's gonna be no problem. I might throw up, but it's gonna happen. I'm just walking you through what's going on here. I'm not making excuses, because I'm gonna do it. Just give me a play-by-play of what's happening. But now that the farts are starting, that's a problem. But that's 5. That's 5 hot dogs. That's 5 hot dogs, Teddy. That's 5 hot dogs. That's 5 hot dogs. Now, I need some offense here, man. I need, like, the hot dogs are bringing my energy down, so I need the fucking Phillies to bring my energy back up with some fucking runs, dude. I need them to bring the vibes up, because I'm getting sick and tired of seeing out, 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 out. Give me something to cheer about. Give me something to cheer about, man. Give me something to cheer about. I might have to take a fucking shit. You know how Bob takes patio breaks? I might at some point have to take a fucking shit. I'm going to leave the stream going. But I might have to take that shit. I'm just going to tell you guys. I might have to shit. I'll give you guys some warning. Just like those ads on Twitch don't do. I'll give you guys a little heads up. I might have to leave and take a shit for a few minutes. Could be an ongoing battle. It's true. It's a good point, Miles. It's a really good point. It's a really good point. I mean, that's why the tick. You know, someone was asking about the tick picks. You know, big ticket bets. Me doing that again. It's like I'm not the guy. I'm not the betting guy. You know what I might start doing? I might start letting you guys pick the bets. I'll put on my story before, like well before, kind of like how I did today. But I didn't. Oh, Schwarber, ask and he will deliver, baby. It's one run, but it's a start, guys. It's a fucking start. That's a start. Phillies on the board first. That's exactly what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. Wow, come on, man. Has to start somewhere. Kyle decided to make the first move. Now we're trending. Now we're moving in the right direction. It's only one, but guys, it has to start somewhere, and Kyle was man enough to step up and go first. Good for you, sir. Kyle went first. Kyle went first. Come on, man. All right, Alec Boehm followed that up with a quick out, but that's okay. That's okay. Even if we get no more of this or no more offense, it's good that we got something going. It's good that we fucking started that thing going. Oh, yeah, shirtless Mono on the stogies. So anyway, I think what we might do in the future is, same way I put up a story promoting that I'm going to be on this stream tonight, I might just add a poll or add a questions box where you guys can just tell me the bets that you like, and whoever I see, like, you know, whichever bet I see being the most common, most popular bet, we'll just go with that. Because I shouldn't be in charge of making the bets. I'm not great. It's not what I do. I don't want to sit here and lie to you. That being said, we are, this is my third solo stream. We're 1-1. We had 2 bets. We had the Stanley Cup Finals bet that hit, and then we had a different bet on my second stream. I forget what it was, but it did not hit. So I'm 1-1. This will be the tiebreaker. But I think moving forward after this one, maybe I'll ask the Jet for a pick, or I'll ask you guys. You guys start doing the picks. I just know it's not my forte in life, making picks. I'm just not involved in the game enough. But I like betting. But I want someone else to tell me what to do. Just where I'm at in my life, you know? Do I play baseball? I used to. I used to play baseball. I don't play no more. Golden hour hit of oil, son. Really? What did the announcer do? I missed the announcer. I have it on mute. I'm afraid for. What did this fucking clown say that pissed you off? Is there some Jet slander going on? Is there some Jet slander going on? Next review coming out tomorrow. You can book that. It's a little throwback for you. Book that, dude. Next review coming out tomorrow. That'll happen. Little hint for you guys who are on the stream. It's another candle shaped like food. Little hint. Because you guys are here. You guys deserve that hint. You guys deserve what all the people who aren't here don't. They don't deserve that. It's going to be a candle shaped like food again. And you know what? At the end of this thing, it's most likely going to be not bad. It's a pretty safe bet. It's a pretty safe bet, unlike our bet. Now, we do have a man on second, JT at the plate, 1 out. That's a pretty good position to be in when you've already gotten 1 in this inning. It's a pretty good position to be in. Now, what will the Phillies do? If I know them like I think I do. But I'm not going to put that energy out there. Especially not with JT at the bat. I love JT. I'm not a huge jersey guy. But if I was going to get one, and I have been thinking about it recently, I think I'd go JT. Bryce he's just too popular. I love Bryce. There's a walk. Okay. First and second, 1 out, guys. We're in a good spot here. We're in a good spot. Let's get in a few more. Oh, yeah. Go talk to your boy, dude. Get on that mound and talk to your boy. Someone needs to talk to this guy. Yeah, you want to see that. That's good for us. That's a good position to be in. Let's just get 1 more, man. We'll be feeling real good. Now, it is Otto Kemp. Weak stash, man. Weak stash. I appreciate what he's trying to do. I really do appreciate what he's doing, but it's just a little weak. It's a little weak. What are the boys up to tonight? I don't know. Best jersey. Yeah, I mean, are you talking about JT? I think JT's a real Muto on the back there. That's a fucking great jersey. Harper's awesome. It's just there's 1,000 of them. There's hundreds of thousands of them. You go to a Phillies game, you're just littered with fucking Harper jerseys. I don't want to be just another guy in the crowd. I want something a little special. It's a big old swing from Mr. Otto Kemp there. Nothing to show for it. Clean bat, though. Didn't even touch the ball. I'm farting up a storm, guys. I'm farting up an absolute fucking storm. Absolutely farting up a fucking storm. And you know what's even worse? I know I got to eat another hot dog soon. I got 4 staring me in the face. 4 staring me in the face. But I want another run first, man. It's a great start with the Schwarber bomb. Let's drive a few more in, man. Otto, whatever you do, just don't ground out. Hit it to the outfield. Finance major at Point Loma. This guy clearly didn't think he'd be fucking on Sunday Night Baseball someday. Good eye. All right. 2-2. 1 out. 2 men on. First and second. Bottom 4. Fills up 1-0 thanks to a Schwarber bomb earlier in the inning. Make a dream come true, Otto. Make a dream come true. That's got to be foul. All right, 2-2, it remains. Make our dreams come true today, Otto. If you're going to do nothing else today, make some dreams come true. This would be nice. This would be really nice if this guy could get on safely without getting another guy out. That'd be real nice. All right, Otto. All right. Come on, get in there. That's another run, guys. Oh, Mr. Otto Kemp. How about it? Making dreams come true. Making dreams come true, dude. Wow. 2-0 Phils. First and third, 1 out. Okay, let's get a few more, guys. I don't want to get greedy, but this is a great opportunity to get some more runs. Come on, man. Otto Kemp. You know what? On second thought, that mustache is fantastic, dude. That's a great stash. It's a great stash. All right. Let's go. Come on, man. Phillies, money line. Phillies minus 1.5. Over 8.5. Over 8.5 runs. Come on. Runs. Runs. Come on, baby. Don't stop now, Sosa. Don't stop now. Join the party. Join the party. David Peterson is sweating, man. Oh, that's long. Oh, that's out of here, boys. It's a 3-run shot. 5-0 Phil, man. How about that? And it all started with Kyle. Kyle went first. Kyle went first so Edmundo Sosa could fucking take a 3-run shot. Eat shit, Mets. Wow. 4 more runs, guys. 4 more runs. And you know what that allows us too? Is now the Mets can score 1 or 2 just to help that run count. We don't want to score too much. But it opens that door where it's not the end of the world if the Mets get a few. It's okay. It'll be working for us at that point. Obviously, we want the Phils just to win fucking 10-0. That's the easy way. That's the way we want it. But, is it likely that the Mets are going to score? Yeah. So, this is a great position. This is exactly what we want. This is exactly what we were waiting for. Come on, man. Wouldn't have happened if it didn't start with Kyle. Started with Kyle. Went on to Mr. Otto Kemp. Finished with Sosa. Now, does Kennedy want to get involved? Does Kennedy want to keep this party going? Does he maybe want to get a hit? Does he maybe want to get on base? Still only 1 out, guys. We could still cook something up. How about that? That was excellent. Brayton, come on, sir. Join the program. It's a great time. We're riding high. Mr. Brayton. Yeah. Little banner in the chat tonight. God, that was fucking exciting. That's what we needed. You know what? Maybe I will. No, I don't want to say too early. I'm not going to jinx me. I'm not going to jinx us. Maybe big ticket bets does come back though. That's all I'm going to say. Meanwhile, NBA game. Joey D loves Oklahoma City tonight. Caruso, 3. That's good from downtown. Mr. Caruso, friend of the program. Number 9, Alex Caruso. Back up to Rojas. Because Kennedy, I guess, got out. What did he do? Pope Francis. Pope Francis is here to stay, guys. He's just gifting. He's just out here fucking gifting. W Pope, W Vatican, W Francis. W Pope, W Vatican, W Francis. It's a good guy, man. Pope Francis. It's a great username. Could you imagine if it was the real Pope? Could you imagine if it was the real guy? How funny would that be? Is Pope Francis the one that just passed away? Who's the new Pope? Is that Pope Francis? I'm mixing up my popes. Yeah, you lost your top spot, man. Slim Pickens came in hot, dude. Red Ned came in hot. But you've been a massive friend of the program, dude. We know what you've done for us, Pope. It's the real one. What do you mean? White Sox guy, big White Sox guy. It's funny to think that, like, the Pope has had a number of Italian beefs, like Chicago time. Like, the Pope knows what Vienna sausage is. I find that to be funny. Like, you don't think of your popes that way. You just think of them as, like, drinking wine and reading the Bible and outside. Like, this guy's been to a White Sox game. This Pope's, he probably saw Mark Burley throw that perfect game. He's eating Italian beef. All right. Oh, boy. That's just bad base running. Oh, he's safe. Oh, my God. Is he safe, though? Holy shit. First and second, 2 outs. Are they going to take a look at that? Was he safe? He almost really fucked up there. Slim Pickens! Back around the other side there. Slim Pickens wants it tonight, guys. Slim Pickens. How about that? The Jovi head, Redhead, which is all coming in right now, boys. How about this? Redhead, the Jovi head, Slim Pickens. Who wants it next? A Jovi head again. All right. Wow. W's all around, boys. W's for everybody. That's a W fest right there. Slim Pickens, the Jovi head, Redhead, everybody getting involved. Wow. This is fun, guys. This is fun tonight. Schwarber, back up. Same inning. He's back up again. Come on, man. Come on. Keep it going. Schwarber, back up. It all started with him, man. It all started with him. I can't believe Peterson. Did he just get picked up? Oh, no. Oh, it flew into the outfield. Oh, he looks hurt. Oh, he looks hurt. No. What could have happened? Oh, no. What happened? Oh. The sliding gloves are ridiculous, by the way. They just look ridiculous. Oh, jeez, this sucks. Oh, no. Yeah, I do. There's still a little bit of Red Bull fucking in there. But it ain't working for me. It's working against me. I'm farting up a fucking storm. Oh. What happened here? Couldn't possibly have been a... Oh, just hit it just hit him in the head? Little bonk? That's what the helmet's for, pal. You hate to see it. I mean, I'm sure he's just a little shaken up. He should be fine, right? He should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. He's standing. He's all right. He's got shaken up a little bit. Oh, that shit's coming, guys. That shit is coming. It's going to be here. I told you I'd give you a warning. I told you that. Yeah. No, I'm gassing this room up, dude. I told you I'd give you a warning, though. Unlike the ads on Twitch, if you're not subscribed, they just come out of fucking nowhere. I'm giving you guys a warning that there's going to be a bathroom visit. What I'm going to try to do is once this inning's over, eat another hot dog and then go to the bathroom. But we'll see if I have that kind of time. I would be blessed by Pope Francis to have that kind of time. But that is my goal. That's my goal. I would like to see Schwarber do something here. He's already done enough. Doesn't have to. But boy, would that be a cherry on top if he could. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. You know, Pete Alonso made that a little more dramatic than it needed to be. But that's the end of that half of the inning. It's the end of that inning, actually. Let's go for another hot dog. Then we're going to assess the ongoing bowel situation. Whew. Jesus Christ. Little coffee. Little French press, little coffee. You're the man. You're the man. Let me tell you something. You're the man. Not me. You. Okay. Martin's potato roll, as always. As the previous 5 were, so will the 6th be. Okay. Let's open her up. I'm going Grape Upon on this one. This is a Grape Upon dog. That was a huge inning. We deserve the Grape Upon. When you tack on 5 in 1/2 inning, you earned yourself a little Grape Upon. Slim Pickens with another one. Slim Pickens. W Slim, dude. Slim. Love that guy. Keep him slim. Keep him Pickens. That's a nice... See, that's a good amount of Grape Upon, by the way, guys. You don't want the Grape Upon to overpower the hot dog. You just want it, like, its presence to be known. You just want it there, but you don't need it doing most of the legwork. A little goes a long way with the Grape Upon. That's a perfect amount. I mean, I honestly couldn't have done a better job with how much I put on there. It's the perfect amount. hot dog, oven, 400, olive oil, paprikash, garlic powder, pepper. 15 minutes, 400, oven. That's how you end up with a hot dog like this. Hot dog bun, crepe pain. That's how you end up with a hot dog just like this. I've got to shit, man. I've got to shit. It is starting to hurt, man. I really have to shit. And it sucks because I don't want to leave you guys. To this day, I don't think I left one. No, I left once for a 15-second piss break. But other than that, I don't leave you guys. I don't like to leave you guys. This is like something that's a little out of my control. I gotta shit and I need somewhere to put it. I gotta find somewhere to put it. Because it's not here. Oh, God, this is disgusting now. Around dog number 6, the paprika is no longer fun. It was no longer a good choice. The first 5 were fine. The 6th one, paprika's a little fucked up. Oh, God. Jake Rons, man. Jake, good to see you here, pal. Thank you for subscribing. W Jake, pal. Coffee and dogs is wow. I know. I think the coffee, there's a lot of things feeding my current bowel issue. The Red Bulls on Friday, 7 of them. What a mistake. What a mistake. My day yesterday was ruined. I napped for 5 hours. I took an early morning flight back home to Philly. I napped most of the day. I felt sick. I had a headache. It was terrible. The pasta today, the hot dogs now, accompanied by the coffee. I mean, my stomach is screaming at me. Screaming. I'm not doing myself any favors. I'm not doing my toilet any favors. Dude, a toilet bowl hate to see me coming. A toilet bowl hate to see me coming. Phil's up 5. Now, we can't take our foot off the gas here, though. We need 9 runs. Over 8.5. Don't forget that part. Very integral piece of the parlay. All legs are built equal. They all matter just as much. Just because 2 look great doesn't mean you have it all in a 3-leg parlay. You need all 3. That's what makes it a parlay. That's what makes it 3 legs. That's what makes it great. So we're not done. We're in a great position. We're in a great position. But we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. Oh, God. I'm telling you guys, it's not, I'm sure there's going to be some people who are logging on here and thinking, wow, 9 hot dogs, it's not a big problem. I'm telling you guys, it's not my hunger levels. It's not that I'm so fucking full. I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling sick. And every bite, I feel like I'm going to blow chunks. I'm going to blow chunks. You're going to need a plunger tonight, dude. I'm going to need 2. I mean 2. Put on more steam, Chet. Come on. Put on more steam. I don't know what that means. Dude got some seasonings on there. Make it bearable. I'm not done yet, Teddy. 6 hot dogs. 6 hot dogs for your boy. 6 hot dogs for your boy. 6 hot dogs for your boy. 6 dogs, 6 hots. They're no longer hot, actually. God damn, dude. Put the 6. Put the 6 for your boy. It's coming, guys. It's within the next 5 minutes. I need to take a shit. I'm starting to get sweaty. You know when you get that like immediate sweat, like just like the one that just like hits you and you get like goosebumps almost? It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. Now a small rest, then power to the finish. I think you're right. I think I take a few innings off now. I think it'd take a few innings off. I have 3 hot dogs left. I think that's a great plan. Who was that? Banana coffee. That's a great play. I am gonna still slow roll the coffee. I'm gonna drink that, but I'm gonna take it easy on the dogs. I think for a few more innings. I just feel sick. It's terrible. It's like I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I feel like I'm gonna throw up and shit at the same time. I better eat a dog on that toilet. I don't think I will. It's just disgusting. And then also, I got to do it on camera, man. Who's to say I don't take that dog and just throw it away? Man of my word, and I'll prove it on camera. I know the coffee's not helping, but I also feel like I've just been so tired since that Red Bull fiasco that like I need this for my energy levels for the stream. I need to be alive for the stream. The coffee's the only thing helping that. I'll never quit on coffee. Coffee never quit on me. I'll never quit on coffee. Never quit on. Don't never quit on me. Coffee don't never quit on me. I won't quit on coffee. That being said, I won't sleep tonight. Does a shit mid-challenge disqualify the puking one? Let's move the 7th inning stretch to the 5th here, Tech. Maybe. Oh, bullfrog. They call that bullfrogging when you do both. I've never done that. I've heard stories like it's almost always people getting too drunk. They get the spins and then they're fucking puking and shitting at the same time. But I'm sure it has happened when people like eat like Indian food or like really spicy shit that like it's coming up both ends. It's never happened to me. I've never had that. But I guess it's called bullfrogging. That's a great name, man. I like that. Yeah, someone will do a wellness check on me later. I don't live alone, so there's unfortunately someone here who's going to have to smell me the rest of the night. I'm just going to be sweating out fucking meat and coffee. And then I'm going to be shitting, might even throw up. I mean, she's going to love it. She's going to love it. Is that fair? Is that fair? Oh, it's got to be a foul ball. All right. Mr. Bohm tried to take 1 yard there. Ho! Davinsky getting hit hard immediately. Mr. Davinsky getting hit hard. All right. Okay. I love Alec Bohm. The thing about Alec Bohm is he's such a frustrating player because when you look at him and he shows signs of brilliance, he is built like the perfect ball player. He's big. He's strong. He's got all the ability. He's flexible. He's got everything. He's a 5-tool player physically, but he cannot bring it together because mentally he's weak. He's very I think he's a very sensitive guy, and he's very heady, and he's so in his head that like it stops his God-given talent. Like his body is perfect for baseball, but he just gets in his head, man, and it limits him. And I think it's stopping him from reaching his potential, which is huge. I don't think he's getting anywhere near his potential. He's built like the perfect baseball player. He just cannot put it together. So was Dom Brown. That's a great point, Miles. Dom Brown. Wow, I forgot all about him. Boy, did we give him 5 too many chances. But all because of the same thing. The potential was there. He just could not fucking get it together. Dom Brown. Wow, that's a blast from the past. Ay. You know Bohm? Booty captain. You telling me the booty captain knows Alec Bohm? You know Alec Bohm, booty captain? Let's preach about eating more hot dogs. I think I got to take a break, man. We're in the 5th inning. I have 3 hot dogs left. I'm playing this out. You know, if I was doing 15 hot dogs, like I might have to do next time, maybe I'll have to keep powering through. But right now, I'm playing my own game. It's the 5th inning. I'm taking an inning off on the hot dog. I just finished one 5 minutes ago. I just finished one. I'm 6 in. I got 3 more to go. I'm playing my game. I'm in a great spot with hot dogs. We're in a great spot with runs. We can't stop, but we're in a great spot across the fucking board. When just an inning ago, everything looked terrible. We're in a good spot. Pope Francis, good to see you, pal. Have a good night. You've been fantastic today, pal. We'll see you next stream. I hope to see you next stream. You're an absolute mensch. I just used a Jewish word for a guy named Pope Francis. But you're a mensch. Have a good night. W Pope, pal. Everybody W Pope. W Pope. Good guy, man. Really, really good guy. I know he wanted that top spot. Slim Pickens just had a great night. Came out there, focused, with a plan. But Pope was absolutely fantastic. I hope we see more of him, and you know what? I think we will. You want to talk about a guy who does have the mentals for this game. It's Pope. 5-tool player. Mentally strong. Mentally tough. All right, JT. What do you say, JT? Come on, pal. Oh, God. All right. Grinder right to short. All right. Keep it moving. 6th inning. Here we come. I tell you what, my stomach feels a little bit more settled again. Maybe you guys think maybe the seltzer's helping? I know I just cracked it, but like, I feel like the second that hit my lips, We'll get that one spot by the end of the month. Trust me, boys. All right, we'll see you, Pope. W Pope, man, that's just a good guy doing good things. Family's gotta love him. The Vatican loves him. The Lord loves him. The lack of caffeine helped. That was a Mountain Dew. Anything coming from the Apple tag? Oh, the Apple tag? The tracker thing? I think we figured out that it was like it was one of ours that was just unregistered. No, there was one in the backpack that I found. I don't know. I stopped worrying about it. I did think someone was following me, or like someone wanted to know where I was at, like making. I don't know. I don't know. I just know I stopped worrying about it. I stopped getting the messages that one was following me. So, let's do a little Q&A while I take a break from hot dogs. Someone sent me a list of Q&As. Don't send any clown questions, but let's do a little Q&A segment. Let's do a little Q&A. You got something? The Revlos. How about the Revlos with Prime, dude? Doesn't matter if it comes from fucking Bezos. Doesn't matter where it comes. Twitch, Twitter. Prime. Doesn't matter. All subscriptions are built the same, guys. There's some guy last week who fucking sent me a list of questions. I want to say his name was Hunter. I don't know if he's here, but I want to find his questions because he had a list and they were all great, like thoughtful questions. Not like, when you gonna oil up Jet? Now, I appreciate that question. But the answer, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna get to oil up the Jet. I just don't know. But I do want to find this guy because he had a lot of great questions. I just got to find out. The Platypus with Prime. Bezos. With Prime, dude. Good to have you, man. Platypus. Welcome. Let me see. Questions for the boy. Whoa. Wasn't this guy's name Hunter? Where the fuck are the questions from this guy? I'm gonna be this money to good use, Pop. Attaboy. Can I send you some have a day drinks to Illinois? I believe it's illegal to, it's illegal to send them to states where we don't have them. But maybe it's not actually. I mean, can you not go on the website, or are you just saying you want me to send you free ones? Are you just saying you want me to send you free ones? I can't do that. That's above my pay grade, unless I wanted to send it to my father. Can't send it just to random people. But I know that you can go on the website and buy them, I believe. Unless Illinois has really weird, strict alcohol laws. It's Bob like... They got chicken in Philly. All right, there's a good out. There's an out. Job's not done, guys. We need runs. I honestly, if the Mets want to get one or two, just to get us closer to that 8.5, we need 9. I wouldn't mind the Mets tacking on 2. Now I know that can get away from us quick. I know that that's very possible, but I wouldn't mind them helping out a little bit with that run count. Why did I move from Florida? A couple of reasons. I was born and raised right outside there, or right around the Philadelphia area. I love Philadelphia. I think it's the greatest city on the planet. I mean that, not just because where I'm from. I just love it. All my friends, family are here, and I was melting in Florida. It was truthfully, it was just so hot. It was brutally hot. So those are some of the reasons. And I can do my job just as well from Philly. So it all worked out. Listen in here. How fast are we losing these playoffs? Probably pretty quickly. Red Ned, dude. Red Ned, man. I love this guy. This guy is a fucking mensch, just like Pope. Red Ned. Huge fan, dude. You seem to be a fan of the show. I'm a fan of you. W. Red Ned. Big friend of the program. Love him. And I found this Hunter guy, by the way. He had some questions. I'm gonna do some of these questions. If you guys want to keep throwing them in there, I'll read some of yours as well, answer them to the best of my abilities. But I'm also gonna read some of these. If Hunter's here, like this. Did I mute the mic? That's on me, dude. My bad, dude. It's like a little touch thing up here, so I turned it and then I fucked up the mic. It's on me. I'll go back and do this one again. It's Hunter Thompson. All these questions are from him. What's the worst shot you've ever hit on camera? Everyone I think saw me dig a fucking 3-wood halfway to China, 3 feet behind the ball. That was hand up on the mic thing, man. It's a touch thing. It's on me. Not an excuse, just an explanation of what happened. Didn't mean to do it. Just happened. 3-wood. I took Perez's 3-wood, and he was already a little like, you seem to like chunk a lot of balls. Like maybe you don't want to. Maybe don't use my 3-wood to do that. And I was like, no, trust me, the swing's feeling really good. So I took his 3-wood and I fucking smashed it into the ground, and I felt terrible. And he suffice it to say, is the last time I touched his 3-wood, and rightfully so. I mean, I really put a hurting on that thing, and I feel bad to this day. If Callaway didn't send him free clubs, I mean, I would have probably bought him a new 3-wood. That's probably my worst one. Digging a 3-wood halfway to China. Really embarrassing. I'm just not a good golfer. At this point, we've seen a lot of drones go, by the way, for the guy asking about the drone question. There's been more than just me. Okay? I'm not the only problem. I'm not the only threat out there to drones. A lot of issues with the drones. Okay? Some of them flying into trees, losing power over the ocean. There's a lot of things going on. And also, guy landed it right in the cart path. Didn't say a word about it. So I ran over it. Sue me. Happens, dude. how much has Callaway impacted you guys? Like in what way? Like obviously, like getting the clubs and you know, they've certainly helped us get some of the pros that we've played with. So, you know, they helped facilitate the Xander thing quite a lot. Even though Xander was a fan of us, they certainly helped. So in that way, I mean, they've been great. They've been great in all ways. They've impacted us significantly, all for the better. Big drone thread guy, I certainly am. It's happening. It's happening. The shit's happening. I'm gonna do this as fast as fucking possible. I have 3 hot dogs left. We're looking great with the bet. I got a shit. It's coming right through. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I want to play around with you, mean, Jensen and yourself, sir. Would be fun.
Make it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. Another edition here of Bob Does Sports. You got really good crew out here today. Black Desert Resort having us out here today. Pretty simple video concept. You're going to have myself. You're going to have Wesley Bryan. You're going to have Fat Perez going up against just Joey D. And Ray and George Bryan. 3v3 scramble.
Hey, Bob, why don't we just go back to the old school Bob Does Sports intro?
Flip of the T right here.
Come on, George. 13th. Come on.
Hey.
If I don't do well today with George Bryan and Golden Boy, I will never do well in the scramble for the rest of my life.
You want a suggestion that I have? Just partner up with Wesley Bryan.
What version of Joey are we going to get today?
He seems to be putting a lot of pressure on himself, so probably not good.
Is it going to get a little volatile? Oh, the D-man. He's been hitting good this week, huh?
It's craft. It's horrible.
What's the
Heady play from Squirtle there. Heady play from Squirtle. Getting a Bob to Sports episode up there. Whew. Okay. Heady play. Oh, pretty good call on the 2 minutes there. I popped in the chat. 2 minutes. Feel like I was pretty good about the 2 minutes. Pretty good. How about Slim Pickens? How about all the people? There was a guy in there who said he missed the Callaway talk because of the ads. What does Slim Pickens go ahead and do? He fucking goes right in there and he gifts that man a fucking sub. That's unbelievable, man. That's what you come for. Slim Pickens is a man of the people. It's better than Santa Claus. Some people are saying he's better than Santa. Some people are saying he is Santa. Oh God, that was a slop pile. That was a slop pile shit. That was coffee. That was glizzies. It was Grey Poupon. I think it was still some of the Red Bull too. Oh my God. Whoo! Heady play from Squirtle. W's all around. W's Teddy. W's Slim Pickens. W MAGA, that guy. Everyone who fucking subbed while I was taking a shit. W's everybody. Whoo! Oh boy. And W fucking Bone with the porcelain break. And Yamo. Thanks for the subscription, pal. I'm playing catch up after that shit, after that slop pile. But I'm back. And we got a man on third, 2 outs. How about another run? How about another fucking run from the Phillies? Then the Mets really can go ahead and fucking get a couple. Then we'll be right there for the runs. Let's drive that man in on third, huh? What do you say? What do you say, Phils? What do you say, Fightins? All right. Now, I did wash my hands. I want that to be known. I took a slop pile shit. I washed my hands for this next glizzy. Martin's bag. Gone. Martin's potato roll. Whew. Okay. Glizzy. 400 in the oven, 15 minutes. Little paprika on there. Garlic powder. Black pepper. Olive oil. That's how you end up with a hot dog just like this, right? And you slide it right into a little Martin's roll. That's how you have a little tick hot dog. Like I said earlier, the first 5 were great with the paprika. After 6, the paprika's starting to get a little fucked up. Paprika's starting to seem a little fucked up. But I made this bet. They all have paprika on it. I have to stand by it. I mean, Red, I think you can hear it through most of the episodes, dude. I am laughing. You can hear my laugh in the background of almost every clip, dude. But we're doing a lot of laughing out there. I don't really bake my glizzies, to be honest. It's it was just a quantity thing. It was just a quantity thing. I recently moved in here. I don't have a grill set up. Obviously, that's the way I would normally go. And I don't have a pan big enough for 9 hot dogs. So I didn't want to just like do like 3 at a time. So I just put them all in the oven. Show me, dude. It is a bit of a serial killer move, right? Caddyshack. Caddyshack gets in the paprika poppy. I like that, dude. I like that a lot. The paprika poppy. Well, you know what? Thanks to Caddyshack, paprika poppy's no longer watching ads. Thanks to Caddyshack, paprika poppy's no longer watching ads, man. He ain't gonna miss any Callaway stories. Next time there's a Callaway question, he ain't gonna miss it. Oh, W Caddy, paprika poppy. All right, I won the 7 fucking hot dog, and we did not get that runner on third in. Fuck me. Fuck me. We need some runs, man. Top food item at CVP that's not a hot dog. What's CVP? Am I an idiot? That looks strange on the third pop. Yeah, I know. Miles, I appreciate the spoiler, but I saw it. I called it out. It happened. Yeah, I'll do Q&A. Jake, pop in some questions. Hunter has some more. I can look up Hunter's if you guys don't have any, but also I was looking for Yaman and Bob. I don't want, but no, it's too high. Yeah, we didn't make it to the total one, unfortunately. But the guys were there. Guys held it down. That's what people are really there to see. Mr. Perez, Mr. Robbie Fairways, Mr. Joey Colcuts. Every once in a while, yeah, we'll jump in there. Worst sportsman take. Maybe it's not the worst, but the one that's coming to mind, I thought Trevor Lawrence was going to go down as the greatest quarterback of all time. That turns out to be a pretty horrific take. I also thought a lot of Justin Field. I have no feel for quarterbacks, apparently. No feel whatsoever. Link Pop going to be the fourth in a scramble again. I don't think I've ever been the fourth. I think that word again is misused. I'm the fifth. Jets the fourth. When we do a scramble, I mean, I don't think I've ever been a part of just like oh no, you know what? Yeah, we did one in Chicago. I think we went 9 under and 9 holes, or 8 under maybe. That's when I hit the eagle pot. But yeah, I ain't never been the fourth. I'm the fifth. Jets the fourth. But we did just do one. Yeah, there'll be an episode that's coming out soon where Jet and I and Jensen all play. It's a 3v3. That'll be coming out. Oh God, getting heavy here, guys. Got a long way to go. If you're talking dogs, I only have 2 more to go, but it does feel like a long way to go. All right, number 7 going down. Teddy, mark it 7. Go Birds, baby. Go Birds. Go Birds. I don't remember buns and Pac-Man. I don't remember dogs. Yeah, that's a great fucking question. Luckily, the Martins does that. So I got a pack of 8 hot dogs from. What did I get? Did I get Ballpark Franks, or I might have gotten Hebrew National? One of them, but it was 8. It was an 8-pack, and the Martins comes with 8. But I know what you mean though. Sometimes you get a pack of buns and it's 6 or 10, and it doesn't match. And it's like, why doesn't the bun company get on board with the hot dog company, or the hot dog company get on board with the bun? Why are they so misaligned? It's such a fucking problem. I feel you. Luckily today it worked out. However, I know what you're talking about, and yes, it's a problem. Yes, it's a problem. Slim Pickens again. Slim fucking Pickens. Slim motherfucking Pickens. This guy's making dreams come true. And when you make others' dreams come true, you tend to make your own. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Oh, god damn. I'm feeling full, dude. But if Slim Pickens can keep doing it, so can I. If Slim Pickens can continue chugging along, then so can I. As long as Slim Pickens goes, I go. Who's the man? I am. Who do you think you are? I am. Slim Pickens, man. You think you can break 80 before Bob? Tell you what, I have been making some moves with my golf game. The driver's been a lot better. The woods have been a lot better. I cannot hit an iron. The putting has been a lot. My speed, I can't read a putt, but if someone can give me a read, my speed has been way better. That's a man on first for the Mets, Nimmo. Is it Nemo or Nimmo? Which is fine. We can let them score a couple. We need runs at this point. It's the 7th inning. We need 4 more runs. We're just over halfway what we need, which is, not great. But as we saw, can happen in 1 inning. Just can't all be by the Mets. That would fuck the other part of our parlay. I don't remember what I was saying. You think Cunty could put on? Has there been a course where it was hard to film? Only with wind. Never like I tell you what, there some of the abandoned courses. We had to walk at Bandon. They don't have carts there, or maybe they're only carts for like very special services. And I think even still, like they only have one cart for very special reasons. Like I don't know what they may be, maybe handicaps, perhaps disabilities. But even still, like if two people with disabilities want to rent that cart, like they can't do it. It's one per day or one per round. So anyway, so we had to walk, and some of those courses are brutal. Walking, I forget which one. Maybe it was trails, banded trails. One of them was really hard, and certainly if you've been walking a couple of days in a row, that by the time you get to that third, fourth round, it's hard. But other than, I mean, no, I mean, there's never really been a course that was difficult to film, other than just like wind. I mean, some of those Dominican courses, Punta Espada, by the wind, by the ocean right there, the wind gets fucking howling. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, courses pretty much don't give us too much of a too much of a problem with the filming. Jesus Luzardo. Jesus Luzardo. I love Jesus Luzardo, man, but I mean, if he wants to give up a couple here, it's not the end of the world for our bet. He's at 103. The good news is, even if Luzardo, finishes out this inning, he ain't going another inning. He's at 104 pitches. If we can get to the bullpen, Phillies bullpen has been suspect. Maybe the Mets can get a couple. Maybe the Phils can get a few more, and we can hit this fucking over, because we need to get some fucking runs, dude. Caddyshack. W Cats. F the Mets. That's exactly right, dude. Hey, use the whole world, Caddy. Fuck the Mets. Fuck the Mets. Fuck the Mets. That's right. Oh. You guys think Juan Soto is just unhappy there? Or do you think he was... what's the deal with that? What's the deal with Juan Soto? What's the whole issue with Juan Soto? Do we think he's not as good as we thought he was, or he's not happy at the Mets, or his family forced him into that deal? There's a whole bunch of shit that I'm not quite up on with what's going on there. But there seem to be a lot of theories. Yes. The biggest ticket, what up? What's up with you, sir? Yeah, he got his bag. He's happy. That could be it. Man, they've got a lot of years left with him, man. What was it, 11 years or something like that? Jesus Christ. You got to think that come playoff time, like he'll put a little extra oomph in it. Or maybe he won't. Maybe he really doesn't give a fuck. I mean, yeah, he got stupid money. Like, what does he give a shit about? Yeah, why do the Mets always sign those deals? I don't know. Oh, Luzardo's coming out, man. Great performance. 6 2/3. Attaboy. That's the thing with him, man. Is like he should, like a lot of pitchers, but like he can sometimes be brilliant, be absolutely brilliant, and then other times he just goes and he just can't find it. But he's been, for the most part, very, very terrific. Very terrific. He's a huge asset on the team. Maybe I get a Luzardo jersey. Maybe we get a Luzardo jersey. Oh, W Jesus. But now we get to the Phillies bullpen. Maybe the Mets can get a couple and we start looking okay for the over. Maybe that starts to happen. Maybe we start getting a little bit rolling there on the Mets side of things offensively. Just two runs, maybe three. Three, I start to get a little nervous about our other side of the bat. But two is fine. You guys signed Walker from us. Talk about trash. Yeah, talk about trash indeed. Not the most brilliant decision. So this wasn't on the Sportsman, but actually Taijuan Walker, back when he first started, like when he came up, I think it was with Seattle. I think it was the Mariners where he started. I thought that guy too was going to be unbelievable. I thought he was like the next Cy Young winner. and just didn't work out. Didn't work out anywhere. I mean, by the time he got to the Phillies, this guy was the ultimate fire starter. You need 6 runs in the first inning, Walker's your guy. Yeah, the burps ain't great, AK Edwards. Burps ain't super chill. Halliburton tore his Achilles. Oh no. I got the game on here, but I have not been paying attention. Oh no. You hate to see it, man. You fucking really do. I've been having I'm like uh what's that called when you always think you're going to be like sick or injured or something? I've been getting so worried recently for I don't know what reason. My legs have been tight, but I keep worrying about tearing my Achilles. I'm very worried about it. It just looks like horrific pain. And it can just happen out of the blue. Like if you don't stretch, you can tear your Achilles just walking. And I'm a bit of a OCD crazy guy, and I'm just horrified that one day I'm gonna fuck. Yeah. A hypochondriac. I have that tenfold. I drive my girlfriend crazy. Like every day it's something new. Every day it's something new. And I never go to the doctor. You know, at one point I thought I had MS. Next week I think I have early onset ALS. The next week I'm worried about tearing my Achilles. It's like I'm never just calm and happy. It is always the next thing that's going to plague me. And I'm wrong every time. I'm wrong absolutely every time. But I still worry. Still worry. Yeah, it's been about a decade for me. Yeah, there have been a ton of Achilles. And I mean, they're playing at a high, like, I don't know. You're right. I mean, it is more than usual. I guess it can happen when you're running and you're playing at this high of a level. I guess it can definitely happen, but it is suspicious. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the way these guys are training. Maybe it's like this high intensity training that these guys they have them doing and all the practice. Like maybe they're just overworking their body these days. I don't know. I don't know. First time at the doctor since your pediatrician, Miles? Oh my God. I hope you're all right, dude. I hope you're okay. Godspeed. Godspeed, Miles. No Italian in me. If not, do you want some? No Italian in me. I don't think I want any either. The way you phrased that, I don't think I want any. Not enough cat phrases. Dude, Edwards is funny, man. He's a funny guy. Yeah, the Great Achilles Conspiracy of 25. It's true, dude. I always think I'm so nervous about it. It's like I'm walking around every time I go up the stairs, like I'm actively thinking about like putting my fucking heels down, and like it's terrible. Like I'm just overthinking my whole life. And you know what? Being so worried about it is going to lead to me fucking tearing it. If I just would leave it alone and stop thinking about it, I'll be fine. But like the more I think about it, I'm probably gonna manifest it. That's the problem. Joey Cold Cuts donated $3. That's nice. I don't think it's Joey Cold Cuts, our Joey Cold Cuts, but whoever it was, it's very nice. It's very, very nice. Turned 30 and snapped. No, that's not true. That's not true. I started talking about the Achilles because of Halliburton. I didn't start talking about Achilles and then he tore it. It happened, so then I talked about it. I didn't bring that on. That wasn't me. Because of that happening, I started talking about it. Don't put that on me. Don't you do that. Don't pretzel me into that position. Don't you do that. I don't think so, sir. Peter Salami. Peter Salami. Thank you for the $3. $20 and you do another dog. I mean, you can, yeah, I'll take the $20, but like I have to do it regardless. That's the challenge. I'm gonna do another one. God, that ice cream looks good. You know, the sick thing is, I'm gonna finish these hot dogs. We're gonna finish up with the stream here. I'm gonna have ice cream tonight. I'm gonna have ice cream. There's this place around the corner from me. It's called Milk John. It's some of the best ice cream I've ever had in my life. They've got like all these crazy flavors. Like I've really been into like mint stracciatella recently. Oh, I got a little carton of mint stracciatella. I'm gonna crush that later. As soon as we're done here, I'm gonna be full as I can be. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be shitting again. I'm gonna feel like ass. And I'm gonna have some ice cream. Of course, Miles knows the guy that painted that mural. Of course you do, Miles. You know everybody. You know, no one's more Philadelphia than Miles, man. Philly bred. Miles McLaughlin. Of course you know the guy that did the mural. It's a great mural. W Miles. All right, I'll do another fucking hot dog. I gotta open up a new bag of fucking things. And if you're wondering why I told you that I got the right amount and it didn't line up, I should have one hot dog left. I had a hot dog earlier. I had a hot dog before the stream started. I had one earlier. So I'm gonna end up doing 10. 9 on camera, 9 for the stream, but I did do one earlier. It's just what happened. Telling you the truth. 10 dogs. 9 on camera, 10 dogs. 10 dogs for a dog. Would you guys consider me a dog? Do you guys think that I'm a dog? Let's put a poll up, huh? Is Ticket a dog? No wrong answers. If you don't think so, everyone's got an opinion. Appreciate it. Dog. Dog. Ticket. Dog. Fat Perez. Dog. Bobby Fairways. Dog. Joey Colgate's dog. Jet. Dog. That's one of the greatest fucking clips of all time, dude. That dog. Oh. I thought 9 was going to be easier. It is just because it's just over such a period of time that your body is telling yourself that you're full. When you do it quickly, it's easier because you're like your body doesn't have the time to catch up. Call me crazy. 9 in 10 minutes is easier than 9 in 9 innings. I'm not saying I'm dying. I'm not saying this is the hardest thing in the world. I'm not trying to make it dramatic. I'm just saying it's sneaky harder than in 10 minutes. 2 more. Number 8. We need some goddamn... Oh, here we go. 1st and 3rd, guys. Trey Turner. Schwarber. 1st and 3rd, no outs. 1st and 3rd, no outs. This is starting to look good for our bet, boys. This is looking good for our bet. Just fucking eat. All right. Heard you loud and clear. Kyle Schwarber, man. What having a great day. We needed him, too. We needed him for his vote. The Fanatic loved it, man. The Fanatic loved it. We gotta get 2 out of this, man. We gotta get 2. We need 2. What kind of dog? I forget. It's either Ballpark Franks or Hebrew National. I think Hebrew National is the best store brand. Like, just go to like a random Giant, like a Gelson's or something, like a normal grocery store. I think Hebrew National is the best. They just feel bigger. I normally pan fry, but I did it because of the quantity. I stuck them in the oven, which I've never done before. A little paprika, the paprika poppy, pepper, garlic powder, olive oil. 15 minutes, 400 in the oven. Was that the right decision? I don't know. They taste fine. 400 degrees, 15 minutes. That's where they get over. 400 degrees, 15 minutes. Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up later, dude. Yeah, Hebrew National is a week. Real ones know Hebrew National. Hebrew National is for the big boys. Hebrew National is for the dogs. Give me a little rough for my dogs out there. Oh, God. Come on, Alec. Come on, Alec. Oh, I do feel sick. I think the paprika is really a bad play. Hey, Stephen A. Smith with the fresh ass white suit, dude. Dude, no one thinks more about Stephen A. Smith than Stephen A. Smith. No one loves himself some Stephen A. quite like Stephen A. did. Stephen A. loves himself more than he loves ass, and he loves ass. He loves himself some Stephen A. That being said, that's a fresh ass white suit. He looks great. That's a great white suit. How you holding up? Sick. I feel sick. No, the ice cream will not be Postmated at categories. I have the ice cream. I already went and bought it. TJ McConnell, former Sixer. That's right. I don't know what that's in relationship to. One more dot. Well, one more. I haven't finished this one yet. Did Teddy already put it? No, he didn't. But he will in a minute when I finish this. All right, that'll drive one in. Alec will drive. Yep, there we go. All right, 6-0. 6-0. Six nothing. 8 dogs in. 8 dogs in. 6-0. This is way harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought 9 was going to be simple. I texted Bob before this thing started. I was like, do you think 9's too little? Like, I think I'm going to breeze through that. And we decided, like, we can just start here and then we'll go up, finish 9. Then we'll do, we'll move on to 12. Slim picking! I was like, okay, bro. But I think I'm going to breeze through 9, and I am struggling. And I'm not just doing it to be dramatic. I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. Oh. Some Pickens, man, dude. This guy is unbelievable. Keep him Slim, keep him Pickens. W Slim, dude. Man of the people. Man of the people. Oh, Castellanos! Mr. Castellanos! Oh, he drove him all the way in. Oh, 7-0, guys. 2 more runs. 2 more runs. Here we go now, baby. Let's go. 8 hot dogs down. 7-0 Phillies. Oh, man on second. Let's go ahead and finish this off right now, huh? Let's finish this off right now. Let's go ahead and just hit a little 2-run home run. Call it a night, guys. Call it a motherfucking night. How about that? I'm getting greedy. 7-0. Great position to be in. Kyle Schwarber was running in slow motion. He was the slowest man alive 30 seconds ago. No one was slower on this planet than Kyle Schwarber right there. But I love him. But he looked like he was running in slow motion. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Whoo. 8 hot dogs. Feeling sick, guys. Feeling sick. Not too good. Not too good. Teddy put it up there. 8 out of 9. 8 out of 9. We need one more hot dog. We need 2 more runs. And all we need after that is just for the Mets not to have a fucking crazy, wild inning. It can happen, guys. It can happen. That's why I'm going to be here till the end of this fucking game, the very last out. Because I'm not going to see this thing. If it gets to 9 runs, I'm like, oh, we're good, we're done. Phillies are up 9-0. I hop off here. The Mets come up in the 9th inning, and then they fucking score 10. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be here to the end. I'm going to make sure we close this thing out. That being said, need 2 more runs. JT up, 1 out, man on second, Castellanos, big time hit. Oh, God. Starting to hurt, guys. I watch these eating challenges on Bob Does Sports all the time, and I'm like, how hard can that be? Like, occasionally I'll see them, and I'll be like, the donuts, that looks really fucking hard, especially how big of the donuts they fucking got. Sometimes I'm looking, I'm like, how hard, guys? Like, but I get it. It's no picnic, and this is we're right around how much 9 innings would have been. A little past. Start at 7. It's 9:30. It's 2.5 hours. We've done 9 holes by now. It's hard. It's uncomfortable. And I'm just sitting here to play golf. My God. My God. I get it. Otto wanted to be the hero there, man. He was trying. God bless him. He was trying. But that's just a long out. End of the 7th inning, guys. Going to the 8th inning. Need 2 more runs. The Mets. Now anyone can do it. Now anyone can do it. The Mets can get 2. And we can be done. Win this game 7-2. That's fine by me. Maced! Oh! 50 popper from Mace! Oh my goodness! Yeah! W Maced, baby! How about that, young man? Guys, we got a real opportunity at this fucking sub goal. Let's get to 2,000, man. Maced coming in big time! Big time Maced! Big time! Big time! Big time Maced! Wow! Big old boy. 50. That's unbelievable, man. And just like that, he moves to the top spot. Everyone's been fantastic tonight. Lord knows Slim Pickens is my boy. But wow. One swing of the bat. Man. 2 more runs. Let's get to 2,000 subs. Let's see if we can make that happen. More importantly, though, 2 more runs, 1 more hot dog. We all leave here happy. Little sick, but happy. Maced. That's just a guy who wants it, man. Kevin Skates.
Victoria BDS Major.
Links at Victoria BDS Major. Don't get me wrong, it's been discussed. I'm not saying it's happening. I'm not saying there's any plans for it. It's been discussed. I think before this show is over, and I hope this show isn't over for another 10, 15 years. I mean, Joe will be like 50 by then, but I hope it's not over for a long time. I would guarantee you, at some point, whether it's now, whether it's in 5 years, we will be back to Links at Victoria. Joe Coldcuts will be back at Links at Victoria before this show's over. It will happen. Please, call me Joey Coldcuts. Joe Coldcuts is my father's name. Please, call me Joey. Isn't Coldcuts 39? He's 38. Yeah, 15 years, dude. He'd be 54. 53. Yeah, that would be crazy if we were still doing Bob Does Sports and he's fucking throwing a fit. He's having a kid, so his kid would be 15 years old and he'd still be on a show. When you frame it like that, there's no possible way the show can go on 15 more years. At least not with him acting like that. There's just no way at 53 he would still be acting that way. Or getting that up. There's just no way, right? Maybe there is a way. I don't know. That'd be hilarious. How about the Mets put up a run, dude? Show a little life. This is pathetic. Does Ronnie want to do it? Not with a 184 batting average, he sure doesn't. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Guy might need to take a trip back down to AAA with numbers like that. What the hell is in his back pocket? Is that his sliding glove? Is that his sliding glove? Hey, why don't you work on improving that average before getting a sliding glove ready in your back pocket? You're hardly even on base, pal. Don't worry about the sliding glove. Why don't we work on getting on base first? Then we can start worrying about that fucking sliding glove. Oh, jeez. Good thing you brought that sliding glove just to strike out. Good thing, Ronnie. I'd love to get a hole-in-one, man. The chances of me getting one before FP are... Vegas won't even make that bet. It's minus 100,000. Pitch us up 1.5. With no Halliburton, man. That's tough. Give me top 3 funniest Joey moments that aren't on the YouTube or on social media. Man, I think we've been lucky enough to get most of them. Oh, Bob tells this story. I wasn't there, and Bob wasn't there either, I guess. When Joe was at the Four Seasons, he was a manager there. There was someone who was like who ran out on a bill. Like he was trying to dine and dash, basically. And Joe, as a manager, and when someone dines and dash, they're taking money from the company. But he ran after this guy down the street in Beverly Hills and like tackled this guy. Guy who didn't even steal money from Joe. He was stealing from the Four Seasons. Like, I don't know, probably like a couple $100. To the Four Seasons, that's nothing. But Joe fucking tackled this guy down to the concrete. And just to make sure that, they called the cops. Just to make sure this guy paid his tab. That's a company man right there. That's a company man, but like risking injury for a $184 bill. Maced with 100 subs. Oh my word! How about Mace, man? That's unbelievable. Mace, holy shit, pal. Holy shit. That is unbelievable, dude. That is one of the greatest performances I have ever witnessed here on stream, on chat. For me, for what I've been around. I'm not saying, I'm sure other things have been accomplished here, but this is what I've seen. That's unbelievable. Mace is making sure nobody's fucking watching ads, dude. Mace doesn't want anyone to watch ads. There's a home run for the Mets. That's Lindor, dude. One more run, guys. One more run. Mace. How about that, pal? How about that for your ass, dude? One more run, guys, and we're having fun. Oh, Mace. Oh, this guy's coming to Christmas, man. Mace, do you want to come to Christmas? You want to come to Christmas, dude? Come on in. I'm going to have you over for Christmas. We'll do a turkey. We'll do the whole thing. You'll meet my family. It'll be great. I got a guest room. You can stay here. Oh, wow. Wow. 5 more from Mace. A few more, Mason. You can come for Christmas and you can stay for New Year's. Stay through New Year's. One more run, guys. Wow, 5 more from Mace, dude. This guy's doing it. This guy's putting the team on his back. Who do you think you are? I am. Who do you think you are? Mace is. Who's the man? I'm the man. Ads. Okay. The new Batman. I mean, there's only one. I think he's gonna need his own nickname. Batman's Batman. I mean, let's give Mace the fucking. This guy's like the Punisher. But you're right, though. I haven't seen Batman in a while. But we got the Punisher now. We got Maced. That's his name. F. Mary Kill, Bob, Joey, Jet. I mean, those are three of my best friends in the entire world. I simply couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. We're getting season 1 of Breezy HQ. Would you guys want to see a whole series of that? I mean, at this point, they're just commercials. It's like, you know, how the Cavemen show, the Cavemen commercials, and then they briefly, if anyone remembers, like 15 years ago, they tried to make a sitcom out of them. Totally bombed. I think Nick Kroll was one of the Cavemen. I think that was one of the. He was one of the Cavemen, but that would be the same thing. Like they're just commercials, the Breezy HQ stuff. But maybe we'll turn it into a series. If we were actually going to turn it into a series, I think we'd have to, you know, sideline some of the golf stuff, which I don't think people want us to do. I think people like the golf. What's the most you've ever eaten in your life? There's this place in New Jersey called Cheeseburger, and they used to do this. Maybe they still do. I don't even know if they're around anymore, but they used to do a 1 pound burger challenge. And if you did it, you got your face on the wall. But you had to finish the fries and you had to finish the 1 pound burger. And I think that's probably the most I've ever eaten in one sitting. It took me like half an hour, but I did it. 1 pound burger, or maybe it was a 2 pound burger. I don't remember. Probably a 1 pound burger. But then they give you this fucking ass load of fries too, dude. Just put my face in it. And yeah, I got my picture on the wall there. That's the whole thing. One pound fish. Look at Cold Cuts W. Cold Cuts. What do Cold Cuts do? Is Cold Cuts here? Is Mr. Cold Cuts here? Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. 1 pound fish. One more run, guys. Bottom 8. Once the 9th inning starts, I'll eat this other hot dog. Okay? I am hurting, though. I'm glad. I was worried when I went to go take that shit that I was gonna have to, like, it was gonna be a repeated thing where I was gonna go to the bathroom, come back, and then I was gonna have to go right again, take another shit. But I didn't. I'm pretty good. I think it was like a one-time shit. It's like a boot and rally situation where you just like you chuff. I didn't have to do that. It was a shit version of it. But I think I'm okay. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Speaking of, I'm gonna do a few more cups of coffee. Joey Cold Cuts is in here, and Mr. Teddy Dub giving a little sub there to Joey Cold Cuts. Joe, you missed Maced, man. Or did you see it, dude? This guy came in like Batman. Dropped 150 subs, dude. Dropped 150 fucking subs. Joey Cold Cuts with 10 gifts. Joey Cold Cuts with 10 gifts now. How about the young man? Giving back to the people. Giving back to the people. Dude, people want to say don't bite the hand that feeds. Joey Cold Cuts is the hand that feeds, dude. Cold Cuts is the hand that feeds. He is the one who knocks. Maced Slim Pickens. Maced Slim Pickens, man. We're going nuts in here, man. We're going nuts. We're going nuts. We got a little battle here. Slimming and Maced and Cold Cuts sprinkling in there himself as well. How about that? Just sprinkling in there. Man of the people, Joey Cold Cuts, getting the people fired up. Maced, Slim Pickens. What a crew. A lot of people not watching ads anymore. Joey Cold Cuts with 10 more. He's coming back around the other side. We've met our goal, people. We met our goal. We're over 2,000. This is a fun one. This is fun. This is fun. We need one more run, guys. One more fucking run. One more hot dog. I'm going to start getting this hot dog ready just because you guys are firing me the fuck up. One more coffee. No more shitting. And let's hit this bet. We need one more run. God, would that suck if we end here at 8. Fucking Vegas, man. How do they know? How do they fucking know? And as I said, what I waited for is my Grey Poupon. I didn't put it on every dog. I didn't have enough. I wasn't prepared. But I have the Grey Poupon now, and I'm going to put it on this dog. Okay? Do a little. Just open her on up there. All right. Get a little Grey Poupon. Just slide it on in there. And as we said earlier, you don't want the Grey Poupon to take over the hot dog and the bun. You don't want to be getting a mouth full of Grey Poupon. You just want it to be an accent. You want it to help enhance the burger or the hot dog. You don't want it to take it over. It's not the Grey Poupon show. It's still a hot dog. You just need it to give it that little oomph. It's like Barry Bonds was a great player. Barry Bonds with steroids. Really great player. But it's still Barry Bonds. The Grey Poupon is just the steroids that Barry Bonds took. That's all it is. It just gives it a little extra. Takes it from good to great. Joey Coldcut's with 10 more. Joey Coldcut's coming back around. He's keeping this hype train going. He wants to see more hype. He wants to see more fucking train. Dog 9. Dog 9. Let's go ahead and get fucking one more run and get this bet the cash. Who likes bet the cash more than Joey D? Not many. The second it goes in my mouth, man. The second it goes in my mouth, I feel like I'm gonna throw it out. I'm a little Hemp Giant. Hemp Giant's gonna get me to stop vaping. He's gonna try. Me! Oh, Mint's coming back around the other side now. Mint's been unbelievable, dude. This guy is fucking insane. Level 14 complete. Hemp Giant. Oh my god. What's going on here? 50 from Mace. Oh. This guy's going sicko mode. Sicko mode, dude. Kansas State, Wabash. Let's go Wildcat. Let's go Wabash. Go Wildcat. Oh. One more dog. One more run. How about these fucking guys, dude? Level 15 hype train. Who says we can't get to 16? Who says? I'm not a fan of that. Joey Coldcut, what an absolute mensch. What an absolute fucking mensch, dude. Oh. W really did. W Mace. W Phillies. W Pope Francis. W Slim Pickens. W Red Ned. Oh, W Joey Coldcuts. What a fucking mensch, dude. I am going to throw up. Almost 9 dogs down for the coffee. Almost. 8.5. We're working on it. One more fucking run, please. Don't quit on me now. Don't you quit on me now. Don't you quit on me now, Phillies. Don't you quit on me now. One more run. One more run. One more. One more run. I want to see us make some fucking money, fam. I want us to make some fucking money. Love you too, Joe. I love you, Joe. One more run, guys, and we're all making cash. We're all making cash. Cash and checks, snapping necks. I'm ready for this. Catalina wine mixer. Cash and checks, snapping necks. Oh, man. Just give me a fucking home. Let's just get one more, dude. We're sending out guys like Singer batting 179. I don't fucking think so. Ain't no goddamn way this is our guy. This ain't our savior. Guy batting 179. Come on. Ugh. Pathetic. Come on. It's hurting, man. I really thought this was going to be simpler than this. 9 is a lot. I told the guys I wanted to start with 12, not 9, because I thought 9 was too easy. I was wrong. Oh, I don't know how people do 9 beers and 9 dogs. Like, bro, I feel disgusting. I got a newfound respect for the guys on the show, man. This is harder than I thought. Fucking strong, striking people out. We need to grind this out, fellas. We need to grind this out. One more run. This is going to be a tough run to get. We got 2 outs left to do it, dude. 2 outs. Night, buddy. You're a legend. The best to ever do it. One more run, guys. 2 outs left. Pete Alonso could be our guy. He's over 3 tonight. He's got a lot to prove. To prove, mainly to himself. He's got to prove something to himself. Oh God. Oh, they called that a strike. Did he go around? That's tough. If you're Pete, you gotta hate to see that. You gotta fucking hate to see that, dude. Oh God. That's really starting to hurt, guys. The grape of Palm's working against me. Being strong. I'm trying. Farts are gonna be bad, dude. I had a bit of a farting fit earlier in this stream, but they kind of subsided. Once I took that shit, they went away. Gotta push here, Pop. I am. We're pushing. I need Pete Alonso to fucking push. I need Pete Alonso to push like his contractions are 5 seconds apart. I need him to push and push hard. I think it's going to have to be a home run, guys. I don't see them stringing 2 to 3 hits to drive someone in. I think we're going to need a home run. And if Pete Alonso strikes out here, like I think he will, we got big problems. Love to see him draw a walk. All right, 9 dogs, Teddy. This is my 9th dog. This is my 9th dog. This is for all my dogs out there. Rough to all my dogs. This one's for all my dogs. Oh, God. All right, I did my part, man. Now it's time for them to do it. I got mustard all over my hand. I hope I didn't touch anything. Oh, my God. What a mess. What a weak little fart out into the wind that was, Pete. What a weak, whispering little fart. Just weak cheeks. Just no charisma behind it. No nothing. Just weak little bitch-ass cheeks just clapping together. Ugh, disgusting. We came so close, guys. We came so close. We fought. We fought so hard. It was always the under. It was always the fucking under. But we did the dogs, guys. We did the dogs. Harder than I thought, but we did. And the next time we come out here, if it's hot dogs again, it's going to be more hot dogs. If it's wings, I think I'm going to try to do, maybe I'll start at 40. I feel like I can do 50, but I thought I could do 15 here tonight. I don't think I would have made it. I think I'm going to have to start training for these things. Slim Pickens! Last second, Slim Pickens. It's the end of the game. Right at the final whistle there, Slim Pickens comes in and fucking does it. Unfortunately, the bet did not, if you parlayed it, the bet did not hit. W to Slim Pickens, W to fucking Mace, W to everyone out there. Joey D coming in there at the 11th hour, fucking hyping people up. Everyone is fucking awesome. Mace, you guys are all fucking great. Phillies, money line, hits. Phillies, -1.5, hits. Over 8.5, does not hit. If you parlayed it, you lost everything. If you straight bet them, you won some money, you lost some money. We gave it our hardest. We gave it our best. We ate the fucking hot dogs. We did it all, and we had a hell of a night. A hell of a Sunday night that's going to kick us right off into this week. Let's go be fucking special this week. Let's go have the week of our fucking lives. Let's do everything just a little bit fucking better because of this stream, because of what we did here today. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great fucking time. W chat, W everybody in the motherfucking chat, W Mace, W Slim Pickens, W to everyone who fucking subscribed. Have a great fucking week.